Kurtank took us on a tour of Potato Town right there. He
Yeah,
took us to the
that was pretty bad.
took us to the potato patch.
Potato City or Potato Town?
No, it's like a potato metropolis. It's
PJ, come in. I'll drop out.
a potato conurbation.
We got like 2 people that want it, don't we?
What's
Like
that?
Walter J wants in. Oh, he's all muted.
I think he's in a solo. Oh, I'm somehow the leader now? How did that happen?
I don't know what. I'm having troubles getting back to the lobby. There we go.
This is probably going to be my last game unless it's like a die-on draw.
All right. Tink can get back in and take your spot.
Or Walter.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, you know, one of the two.
I want to play with the sexiest man in PUBG.
I mean, so do I. I love Tink, but
His
you know,
voice
Also-
is like butter.
I like potatoes.
I mean, you'll get plenty of potato from Walter too. I mean, any of us really.
Tink, give me your best potato recipe.
You know, I was thinking this
Clocky ready up.
earlier in the week. I was thinking of, because I have 3 large cast iron pans, right? Or 3 different sizes. So I was going to do a chicken dinner that had a roast chicken in the largest, some vegetables in the smallest, but in the middle it was going to be a pommes dauphinoise.
Wow, that sounds.
So
Wow.
Oh, I am
That's-
fully erect right now.
I
That's
just
like
came in
scalloped
my pants.
potatoes
That
with
was-
cream, with
oh.
seasoned cream. So you season the cream with bay leaf, perhaps a little bit of mace, a tomato studded with nutmeg, and you just sort of very slowly bring that up, like you would make a bechamel for a lasagna. But then you put this in with the scalloped, really super thinly sliced, lay it on top of each other potato, and you let that sucker cook for, 40 minutes, an hour and a half, depending on the heat, and it gives it a really nice color.
40 minutes at 350?
Something like that. That would actually burn it. But yeah, that goes really well with chicken, natural chicken gravy.
I don't want to have to. You know what? I refuse to pick. Somebody else do
So
it.
what? Does it go to me?
Yep.
That's one of my favorite potatoes.
That. Yeah. That.
It sounds like you, I think you got everybody going. I think everybody's a little wet in their panties right now.
Come
Me?
move
I don't like
to
my potatoes thinly
California.
sliced.
Oh, I love it that way. Are you kidding? It's so good.
Nope.
Kurtang, how did you learn to cook? Like,
My mother
anyway,
was a
out-
really good cook.
I want my spuds mashed. All right, you want the Perfidious Pete best potato recipe?
Yep. But
It's
you gotta
simple.
say it with a buttery voice just the way.
Well, I
Tim
don't
said.
have a buttery voice, so you're shit out of luck. I'll put some butter in the potatoes, though.
There
All
you
right,
go.
Here's the Perfidious Pete go-to potato recipe. All right, so you take your basic, good old-fashioned Idaho russet potato, and you bake it. Then you slice it in half, take a spoon, and gently carve out the inside so that you get a potato with like a very thin layer of actual potato and a skin, and make like a cup. So you have like a little potato cuplet. You take the insides of those potatoes and you chuck them in a bowl. Baked, mind you, pre-baked, but you got a bowl full of baked potato. Add to that some sour cream, maybe a little bit of like a ranch sort of dressing flavor. Chop up some chives, chuck that in there with the sour cream and a little bit of like ranch dressing flavor. Then you throw in some ground beef, or if you prefer, some nice crispy bacon. Your call, beef or bacon. You can do both if you're feeling extravagant. Then you just get a nice, like really smoky
Okay, there's a
cheese,
team with us
like a
here.
Gouda, and
Yeah.
you grate it. On top of that, you take all of that, throw it in a big mixing bowl, mix it up, and then you put that, you take that and you add about, I don't know, probably 5 ounces to 6 ounces of cream cheese as well. Put that all in a bowl, mix it up, then you take that out, put it back inside the like little potato bowls that you've made. Then you take those, put them back in the oven for like 45 minutes at about 225. Salt and serve.
That sounds amazing.
Time to find some.
Twice baked stuffed potatoes.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, okay. So guy with shotgun right near me.
Yeah. And a couple people landed across the street. Good
Well,
shot, babe.
I hear people
And-
shooting over by where I am, but I don't have a gun, so
Thank you, darling.
You're super welcome.
And saved you.
Thank you.
I'm guessing this can be a quick round.
Nice.
Oh, nope. The clock and Colonel might have just turned things around.
There's definitely a bunch of people across the street.
There's two
There's
guys
one
over
more,
here.
at least.
There's two over here by me.
I need to take like actual cooking
I
classes.
think one of them
these
just killed
days.
the other.
Like I can prepare.
If you
basic
can read,
dishes.
you can cook.
Pete, are
It's
you?
that
Why are
simple.
you in Container Town, Pete? What the fuck are you doing over there?
Oh, you know, just killing people.
All right. Well, you got no help from the rest of your team.
Whoa, yeah, you're a minute away.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who tried to make it to the actual mark, I guess.
No, the actual mark was definitely in George Pool, not on Container Town.
Well, my other choice was to drop on top of literally 3 men, so rather than do that, I came over here. Oh, fuck. Put bullets in this shotgun. Fuck, there are no bullets.
All right. Well, against my better judgment, I come to try to help you.
Oh, that potato. I mean, you got him still, but that.
What are you talking about? I hit him with every shot.
No, you didn't. 'Cause it-
I had 2 bullets in the gun, and I shot him twice.
You shot more than twice. Jesus Christ, these people just don't want to live.
Anybody else? I hope one of these guys has a first aid kit.
Okay. Well, I was coming over to help, but it looks like you got it.
Well, should we group up though?
Nah, better loot over here than Container Town.
Oh, never mind the whole team full of people I just killed in the same container full of loot. Nah, no need to come take any of this shit. You're right.
Those are your spoils, Pete.
Definitely
Do
not
they-
worthwhile.
Do they have a bunch of shit?
They got some stuff.
Do they have like a ham sandwich or anything?
I'm walking out of here with a SCAR and an AK, so... Also a pan, level 2 backpack, level 2 vest, level 2 helmet.
Dang.
He's the level 2P.
There's an M4.
'Cause I mean,
there
like,
is a SCAR. You know what? There's a SCAR over here, but I'm taking this M4 because it's way better. Don't need these shotgun bullets anymore. See you in hell. Although, you know what? Full props to the shotgun. It actually did some good work for me there.
That's
All you had to do
12K,
was-
double
all
barrel.
you
What
had
were
to
you
do was
using?
hide.
That's 12K.
That's okay.
I'm coming around on that. I used to hate
Oh,
it
there's
with a
another man.
burning passion.
Sorry,
Sounded
booby
wizard.
love.
That's a name.
Yeah, well, he's dead now. Alright, I really need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, you guys did not catch the circle.
Yeah. We got a little
Yeah,
ride
yeah.
to
We
do.
need to find a car.
Or a 3-person motorcycle.
Where's that other man I killed?
Weren't they all just in that container?
No. I mean, I just shot a man on top of that container literal seconds ago. This
Okay,
mic
then
is
in
all
which case
fucking
then-
hissy.
Is that me? It could be me.
Yep, that's you.
That's you.
Yeah, that's you, Clocky.
Okay, I don't know why mine's all hissy. I haven't changed
Gain
it.
is suddenly way high.
There's an M4 over here, babe.
There's a lot of
That one.
background.
Ah, shit! I got scarred! Help! Help!
Um,
Help!
Yeah,
help,
remember
it's
what we
a
said
while.
about you got no help over there?
You know, 5 minutes ago when I killed an entire team. Whatever, just let me die. It's fine. I don't care. I got fucking 4 kills already. No need for get this free guy kill over here or any of my stuff.
And then there was the Colonel and Clock. The Colonel, the bravest warrior on
I'll
the
just
team.
take my
had
4 kills and, you know, go home, I guess.
I mean, I'm assuming you are home.
You're leaving an M4 on the ground and carrying a shotgun?
I like shotguns, although they're not really useful. It seems like after the initial run around and
You should get rid of that
crush people.
shotgun and get that M4.
Yeah, you know, Colonel, experiment. You do what you want, girl. Don't you listen to... Oh, never mind. You're just listening to the man. Never mind. Carry on.
Listening to the man who has way more hours of gameplay than I do. Yeah.
The M4 on full auto is a fantastic weapon.
Remember, Colonel, you are the best killer in PUBG and the world.
If that were true, then there wouldn't be a World War II museum for my boyfriend to go visit tomorrow.
I said the best killer, not the best, like, genocidal maniac.
You don't have to be good at killing to have a war. I mean, you could just have 200 guys sitting there with, like, tiny knives slowly stabbing each other to death. Be like, man, we really suck at killing, but sorry, you still gotta die because the Fuhrer said so. Just gonna keep poking you with this tiny
Colonel,
knife.
Colonel, you're like an assassin, not like a genocidal maniac. Best killer in PUBG. And you know it.
See,
and
Clock
like-
Tower, I respect your choice of weapons.
Thank you.
What does he have? He has
Mini 14 and a M16, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
16's on burst for backup, the Mini 14 for long range. I support this. This is good. There is still a man over at Container Town, by the way.
Do you support that lifestyle?
Yeah, but we got to find a car anyway and get
You
out of here.
should be running the
'cause-
other direction.
Well, there's more car spawns this area.
It doesn't look like
Not
there's
not
any
anymore,
more.
actually. They got
Unless
rid of.
there's-
There used to always be one in that garage. Now there's never shit over here.
Now, look,
Well, poopy.
yeah, I'd get going in the other.
You're gonna have to go like south of Hospital if you want to find one now. Oh, never mind. You're gonna be taking blue damage in like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I've been looking for a car for like the last minute.
Yeah, there aren't any over here anymore. Speaking of which, when's the new map come out?
Not for a while.
I'm guessing like mid 2018 best case scenario.
No, it's going to be sooner than that. The new map's
thought
coming
the target
out when
was
they go
Christmas.
to 1.0.
Yeah.
And
It
I
was-
think they're going to 1.0 like probably early 2018.
Blue damage. There she blows. Or
Boy,
should
I
I
can't
say,
wait until they
there she
increase this.
blues!
No, first drop will still always be the same.
Thank you. At
It
least
only
somebody
will
chuckled.
increase.
I appreciate your pity laughter, Kurtank.
No, I genuinely find you amusing. That actually sounded incredibly passionate.
Pitifully amusing.
So yeah, notice you said amusing, not humorous.
No, I
No.
find you genuinely amusing. He says with this noise in the air and a fucking pinky curled around a cup full of tea. That dry British way that means exactly the opposite of what you said.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That just sounded awful.
No, it was actually too perfect if you were being like sardonic. It's actually more appropriate that way. No, please, I genuinely find you amusing. Then you
No,
go
I
back
do
to
it.
like writing a letter to your butler. Jeeves, today's scones were completely inappropriate. I expect it to be proper takes tomorrow. P.S. Buy dog food.
And I've warned you before about over-ironing my Financial Times.
And only read this letter on your own personal time, not during work hours.
Butlers have no work hours. It is all day, every day.
Please
Like
inform
years
Mrs.
here.
Smythe that her services are no longer required. She may take herself out with the trash in the morning and put herself in the bin with the rest of the rubbish.
Most sincerely, Kurtank.
More sincerely, Lord Tinkerbell.
Of Kurtank.
There you go.
Okay, well, at least once we get to this circle, we're good on the
Advisor
next
to Her
one.
Majesty. Advisor to Her Majesty on all things PUBG.
Ambassador to the court of Punk Bat.
Oh, I like that one even better. That was actually perfect.
Well, that car is not going to be available. Oh, it
High
might be.
Lord of Plunkbat and Ambassador to Mr. Green.
They really need to put more cars in Georgia Pool. I love Georgia Pool, but this happens every time.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like coming over here, because there's... Well, Colonel Sherbert's done.
I'm dead. Thought that was enough cover, but I was wrong.
You're down in the blue. You're going to die real fast.
That
Yeah.
thin tree was enough.
Oh, that's the
cover.
same fucker that got me.
Yeah, there's a few people hanging out over here.
Quick, take cover behind this thin tree.
Quick, bleed out in the blue.
Good.
Just crouch, pause, hold your breath, and shoot that man in the brain.
I don't see him.
He's right there.
He's right there.
That's a vehicle?
Not the
That's
bike, behind the bike in the tree. Left and up. There you go. He's behind that tree.
They're on the right.
Did he move? No, he's right.
Guys, that's a shadow. It's not a dude.
Oh, you're right. It's a texture ripping. I thought it was
I
a
think
dude
he was-
moving.
Oh, left on the hill. Left on the hill.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that is a dude. Colonel's right.
Is he single?
There's a bunch of energy drinks on my corpse.
What I saw was a texture ripping. Right there at the tree in front of you, though, there is definitely a man. I just saw his muzzle flash.
Nice.
Boom.
You need to go raid that man's corpse and see if he has any... Did I say raid or rape?
You
Yeah,
said
you know
rape.
what? Whichever. Just get his heels if he has any.
I do. There were. I have some.
Oh, you're getting
boosts
shot
on
at.
my corpse
Yep.
also.
You still need those
I think-
heels.
I think someone from the wizard hut?
Yeah, there's a man in the hut, I believe.
Gesundheit.
Did you actually say gazoon type?
I did.
Do people actually say that?
Yeah,
I
say
do
it.
all the time.
I did.
I say salute.
I somehow managed to sell about $10 worth of stuff, items, for this game.
Oh.
Like
Really?
clothes I don't wear.
I thought you'd taken up to peddling smack on the street. And I was like, man, if you're peddling smack and you only got $10, you really
I
should
was right by
consider...
that tree.
I don't
Up on your
know
rates.
why people
$10
buy
bills.
these things. But it's like, there's people buying like the punk boots for like 40 cents.
You realize you're just running in a circle in the blue, right?
Well, I was
Yeah.
trying to find the freaking body, but whatever.
Yeah, I told him I had energy drinks on my corpse, but my corpse.
Well, he's
is-
already almost max boosted. He just needs to get out of the fucking blue.
Take the boat.
Because, you know, the nether collapse is coming in about 10 seconds, and when that happens, you're going to start taking catastrophic blue damage.
He's not
Actually,
taking-
never mind. You're just dead. The next
No, I'm not
collapse
dead.
has already happened. It's already moving.
No, the damage doesn't increase till it hits the center, until it stops.
Kurtank, I don't take you as someone who has much of a sweet tooth. Is that correct or
I
incorrect?
think I've admitted that actually. Not really. I mean, I'm not averse to sweet things, but I prefer savory.
Me too. If I'm gonna binge on something, it's gonna be Parmesan fries, not like chocolate.
Oh, Parmesan fries sound real good right now.
both those things sound good. Chocolate and
I like Parmesan cheese, but you know what? You don't dilute good French fries with cheese.
No, you enhance good French fries with cheese.
No, French
They-
fries and cheese do not
Let's
go
hear. Is
together.
anyone here going to partake in Red Lobster's unlimited shrimp thing?
No.
Just a curt no.
I don't like Red Lobster.
Ah, okay, interesting.
I also don't like lobster, period.
Ah, yes, I know. I think we've had this discussion before. Or
What,
was
that
it
they're
with-
the sea's cockroaches? They're fucking gross. Instead of eating lobster,
hear-
I'd rather just drink butter.
Oh, I thought I heard footsteps.
You should move into the blue. Coming. Just like 10 steps to the right. There you go. I just
Just a
flop
step
and
to
heal.
the left, and then a step to the right, or however that song goes.
It's a jump to,
To
the left,
yeah. Then a
Okay.
step to the right.
then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips.
And your knees in tight.
Okay.
Do the pelvic thrust.
Oh,
It's gonna
Jesus
drive you
fucking Christ.
in.
Let's
Let's
do
do
the time warp again.
Okay, speaking of good musicals, there you go.
Yeah.
And my favorite
I'll
Yeah,
give
one.
that's
you
a
Rocky
great
Horror.
musical.
Whatever happened to Fay Ray?
I'll give you Rocky Horror.
Ooh,
that's
you would be
What other
a
musical
good
encourages
friend
people to
for
throw
them.
toast at the screen?
Right?
And rice and
Uh-huh.
water pistols.
And toilet paper.
Mostly, I think the experience is just about throwing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's interactive. Interactive cinema at its finest.
Fun fact, Poseidon J almost lost his virginity to a girl at the time who was obsessed with Rocky Horror Picture.
Fortunately,
thought
he
you
managed
were
to dodge that bullet and remains staunchly a virgin to this day.
I thought you were going to say that you
Oh.
lost your virginity to someone dressed as Frankenfurter, and I was about to be
Actually, that
so
would've been-
happy.
Yeah, that would have been pretty amazing.
That would have been hot, actually.
Right?
God. She was an odd cookie.
Wait, was that a euphemism for the vagina?
An odd cookie.
Well, like it was like
What, like it was sideways or something? I
Like
was getting confused.
well, like maybe like a little puffy, but you know.
Is that a euphemism for the vagina?
I'm just not engaging anymore.
I like a prominent pudenda.
I hate that so much.
What, you don't like prominent pudendas?
No. uh,
Shit, I don't even know why I'm bothering.
Yeah, it's a
considering
good
I'm the
thing.
last one
Go
on the team
upstairs.
alive.
Dude, you need heals for one thing. Also, you can still win this. Also, we're talking about prominent pudendas.
Ooh, smoke grenade.
Now you've got my attention.
And you just passed a first aid kit for some,
I picked it up.
Bullets or
Uh,
gun you're using.
and it didn't look like it on my screen, but I'll trust you over the spectator screen.
Fucking quit yawning, you jerk. You're making me yawn.
We could yawn together.
Talk more about your old girlfriend with the prominent pudenda.
Yeah,
What?
that was a fun topic.
I didn't mention anything about her prominent.
You said it
I
was puffy.
I was just sort of joking. Let's see. How old was I at the time? I would have been 16.
More bullets.
I mean, I'm guessing he has a good supply.
Take more bullets.
I like the scar quite a lot.
Oh,
blue
both.
incoming. You should run.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yep,
good thing
shit.
you were looting for
Oh
those
yeah, you're
bullets.
dead then. What's the circle look? Oh, you're fucking. Well, you know what? You might live.
If you run straight, could happen.
Hashtag pray away the gay. Not really sure where that came from. Like I was making a joke on like the run straight.
Oh, it's just you're a huge secret homophobe.
Okay,
What-
that's
what-
where I was going.
It's just like PTSD from my own experiences.
Oh boy.
We know you're just secretly a huge homophobe.
The guy who jokes about sucking dicks all the time.
Well, I mean, that's just a cover. Closet case self-loather. That's what it is. Yeah, they did really up the blue damage, huh?
Has that been released?
No, this hasn't been patched yet.
Yeah. That's not only
You're
the
losing
test,
health
that's-
pretty fast, dude.
I mean, I think that's sort of normal.
Well, this is like the third circle, I think.
Car.
Really don't want that car to see me and hit me.
I don't think they're going to go out of their way to run you over. Because they don't have
they're
to bother
turning.
running you over. You're going to die to the blue.
I'm not gonna die to the
They
blue.
just-
I'm
they
gonna
just
come up
stop
on them as they're healing.
With no health? Good call.
Oh, it's gonna be fine. You worry too much.
And
You
jump
got it,
this
babe.
fence and get shot in the face.
Could have sworn that was a guy.
Nope, to your right.
I think it was. I think that was his helmet.
Oh yeah, no, that was a guy that I was shooting at.
Vindicate.
Yeah.
Death is nothing compared to Vindication, by the way.
About what?
Jumped over the fence, shot in the face, pretty much called it.
What else was I supposed to do?
Throw a grenade at them.
I'd have just ran
Yeah.
into the circle far to the south of them.
It was a pretty open field, and plus, I wanted to get the next guys in. You know,
Uh-huh.
just
Sure.
playing
A
solo.
likely story.